And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ken Shamrock.
Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike. He still fired back, even though he's hurt bad.
Oh.
There it is again. Look at it.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Heel hook looks tight.
Working out to finish off this heel hook. He's got to keep the knee inside of his hips. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips.
All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Champ, that's my nightmare, to have someone's knee on my belly.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh,
this is
that
not
is
good.
gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Man, there's just no breathing. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
I did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
Griffin getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, champ, late round 1.
Oh my goodness, look at this though, John. He's getting very close to securing a victory by arm triangle. This guy is a master on the ground.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness.
Your winner by submission.
Oh my goodness.
All right, replay brought to you by the Daniel Cormier Wrestling Academy. Nice submission finish tonight.
I mean, he was able to get the fight to the ground, and that's exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. And that was exactly what he did. Congratulations on following the game plan and winning in the way that you wanted to.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Ken Shamrock.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
all right, the MMA legend, the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin, ready to go here for round 1. The question beckons, how soon will he shoot and try to get this into a grappling realm? You know he'll have the advantage there if he chooses to attack the legs and take the opposition down. Griffin gets caught with a knee. Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip. That one bears watching. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, massive connection early round 1. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight. triangle chance here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. He's got it. He's got it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Griffin getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Back to the feet now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful left hand landed there.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, late round one, no submission as yet, but certainly not for any lack of effort.
No, he's going after it time and time again. He knows the path to victory here. He just needs to find the one that sticks. He's gotten close a few times. If he keeps doing what he's doing, he will get it.
Well, DC... looks tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How about it?
What a beautiful display of submission defense, attacking the hands and breaking out of the calf slicer.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Oh, it's starting to slip under the neck. He's got to keep fighting those hands.
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness! Wow! He's destroyed.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission and he squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Ken Shamrock.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ken Shamrock.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming up.
Oh, wow, the sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling
Center by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
the way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he's had the advantage in the strike.
Knocked out by the spinning back fist. Big diving punch to the head. How about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're...
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here.
Oh, wait. He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, and he gets up.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have
And
no
there it
chance.
is! What a fight!
Wow. What a result.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Ken Shamrock.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. Throwing that jab, no good. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win. This is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. You got to slow down a little.
Striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears. I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Holy smokes!
What a fight!
Holy smokes!
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ken Shamrock.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training. All right, well, best of luck trying to handle the pressure wrestling game of this individual who has really taken the division by storm. And as was the case for you oftentimes in your career, even when the opposition knows what's coming, can't stop it.
Yeah, because this kid has so many different ways to attack you in the wrestling realm. Unfortunately, John, he has not developed the striking to that level. So if you can keep him up right now, we've seen everybody deal with it, where you can't get that takedown. What's left for this guy?
Yeah.
Does this guy still believe? How does he operate in those moments where he doesn't really know what to do? We're gonna find out tonight, because this is his toughest fight to date.
And he said he slept in his singlet last night for good energy.
I love that.
Can't be comfortable.
I love that.
Should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. This is a high-level wrestler of the highest order. No questioning the cardio. He's got a big fight in front of him here tonight.
Every time he steps foot into the octagon, he does one thing, and that's embrace the grind. He gets right in your face, pushes forward, he gets to the clinch, loves the single leg takedown. If he can grab your leg, it's like getting caught in a vice grip, getting grabbed by a crocodile. He is going to finish it. He starts to run his feet immediately. When he can get you moving, he is always looking to advance from position 1 to position 2 to eventually finishing that great single leg that he possesses.
And when he closes the distance, best of luck trying to buck this guy off of you. He does pummel drills in his sleep. Big fight for him here tonight. All right, both fighters have now touched down inside the world-famous octagon, ready to go with more live action from the O2 Arena here in London. And now our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for your main event introduction, it's the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the People's Champ, Tito Ortiz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ken Shamrock.
Third party, Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so early on in this one, let's see how the hunting... Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, he's hurt. You got to finish him now.
You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got to fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
And he's back up. Tito's eye is closing up. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Tito getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh, he's got a guillotine. guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, one of the hardest things you can do as a living, breathing human being is wrestle.
My goodness. John, look, he's got the armbar set up right now. If he takes his time here.
That's it.
Holy smokes.
Unbelievable.
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
Well, he told us in the fighter meeting, all I need is one takedown. I'm going to submit him on the ground. That is what he did. Talk us through it, if you would.
There's nothing better, John, than when a guy has an idea what he wants to do, sticks to the game plan, and gets the job done. Be a lot of celebrating tonight after he gets a massive submission victory.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Ken Shamrock.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so, after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air.
Good. Good. Let's go.
All right, so we get another look at Tito Ortiz here, and it's going to be interesting to see how he approaches this fight stylistically. A lot of advantages, at least on paper, for a prime Tito Ortiz coming in. Tito's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Great timing on that double leg.
Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy.
John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Oh! Beautiful job to escape.
Great job clearing the knee, getting the spin all the way across and defending that heel hook.
That was fun to watch. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. Massive shot from the top.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. A few strikes being mixed in here. Back to his feet. All about the wrestling here early on. And I think for a guy like me, there's a ceiling to my toughness because I knew the wrestling.
He's never more dangerous, John, than whenever you're having to play his game. Right now, he is really implementing his game at a high level.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Tito's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh. Gets back to his feet. Oh, another knockdown! Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. You better keep those hands high.
Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
And now some separation. Tito's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Here he is back in the clinch. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, that... Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why would he change it? He should be shooting takedowns because his opponent has not shown an ability to stop him. He's digging his entire weight.
Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready, John? Ready. Let's
All
go.
right, round two. Well,
John, I don't know if his opponent knows where he is right now. He got hurt very, very bad with that punch.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, side control, a lot of options at his disposal here. Tito gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Ortiz getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not gonna bail you out. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the board. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back under him. Great job adjusting the position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover.
That is it! Holy smokes! He has not recovered. What an amazing end to this fight.
This gets you out your seat right here. That's what you love.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Rollins called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ken Shamrock.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.